Content is the most valuable asset in your business, but keeping up with it, that's where most brands fall behind. I mean, think about it. Content builds trust, it attracts customers to you, and fuels your business growth, plus your online presence. But creating high quality videos consistently, now that is time consuming, it's expensive, and it's exhausting. But that's where AI can change the game for you. Imagine producing engaging content, professional videos in just minutes without spending hours editing your videos. All right, so if you are ready to scale your content without the burnout, then let's dive in. But before we do, let's talk about who this video is really for. For one, if you're trying to do YouTube automation or faceless channels, things of that nature, then this video is definitely for you. But also, if you are a B2B or a business professional, then this video is also for you too. It's a way to take some of your written content and turn it into AI scripts in just minutes. But also, if you're someone who does long form content regularly, then this is definitely for you as well. And if that sounds like you and you really need to understand how AI is impacting the game of content marketing, then you need to download my free guide called The Business Pivot Principle. It's going to show you exactly how AI is changing the game, but more importantly, how you can be prepared for the pivot that is already here. Not coming, it's here. So that link is always going to be down in the bottom below. But without further ado, let's dive into this tutorial on Shortai so I can teach you all the different functionalities that Shortai can help your business take your business content marketing to the next level. So we are in my Shortai account, and I'm going to show you how many different ways that this tool could be used to produce content. Now, of course, if you are somebody who is trying to create a faceless YouTube channel or YouTube automation, which it's not YouTube automation, honestly, you guys are using that word wrong, but I digress. These AI tools do different things. So I want to show you the versatility of Shortai so that you can see how this could apply to your specific business's content marketing. There's a lot of things you can do in here. Get the ball rolling type thing, which is simply being able to caption the videos that you're creating. So if you go ahead and click here, as you can see, you can upload a 2-minute video, which means that if you have a longer video, you could upload a series of 2-minute videos. And they have a lot of fun, different types of captions that you can use or apply to your videos so that you're captioning your videos. Short, sweet, simple. This is one of the basic things that AI can do for you, but specifically this platform, this is hopefully going to become an all-in-one content creation platform for short videos. So if you want to add captions to your videos, whether that be LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, it doesn't matter where these are going. I would say that captions are definitely not just necessarily a nice to have anymore on your short videos. It's actually kind of expected when it comes to short videos. But you can also do videos where you create AI voiceovers, either reading a script. You could generate an AI script. You could literally have it read anything. So I'm going to show you the steps, and then I'm going to show you one that I've already created because it takes a few minutes for this to happen and we don't need to sit here and watch it think. So over here in the upper right hand corner, this says AI story video. So one of the things you get to do is you can select the type of video you want to create. So if you're looking for more of like a cartoon, then down here, the Disney style. Or if you're, looking to do more of a moody, you got the dark style, or AI oil painting, whatever suits your fancy with whatever type of content that you're creating. Just for this demonstration, I'm gonna go ahead and just select the first one, the watercolor art. Now, this is where it gets fun. So if you want to have AI generate a script for you, then you can literally use some of the pre-made templates that they already have, but you could also go the custom route and describe your video concept and use a custom prompt to have AI still write the script for you, but you have a lot more direction and guidance on it. Plus, you can create your own hook and your own call to action, as well as there's some variables here on the length. Now, I personally was more excited about the custom script option, meaning that I could literally put any script in here and then have an AI version of somebody read this script. Now, one of the reasons that's so exciting is because of this. That means that any content that you've created, that you've written, means that you can bring it to life just simply by copying and pasting it in here. So if you write blogs, if you write newsletters, if you write posts regularly, that means that you can take any content that you have written and turn it into a video script, just simply by copying and pasting. So what I have been doing is I've been playing around with this a little bit. And one of the things that I just did recently was I took somebody's LinkedIn post and copied and pasted it into the script and had it generate a video from it. So actually, when we go back and look at what it created, we're going to look at that video specifically and assess how it did with me taking somebody's LinkedIn post and turning it into a video, like a custom video. So just for argument's sake, I'm going to going to give it good instructions. But point being that the whole reason we're doing this is just for a literal demonstration. So even with the really dumb prompts that I just gave it, it spit out an entire script on it. So this is not a video we're trying to create. I'm just trying to show you what you can do with it. Okay. Now, of course, you have the same options for the different captions. So we're just going to select whatever. And this was one of the coolest parts. Okay, so over on the left-hand side here, you have so many different options for voices. And some of these sound pretty AI, but also some of these sound really legit. But if you come over here, you can spend a lot of time listening to a lot of these different voices. They all have a lot of different tones and things like that. And so, just based on whatever your video is about, you can really select the type of voice that would communicate that information the best. So, and there's also a lot of different ethnicities and accents and a lot of different options here. So that's not even all of them. I didn't even scroll to the bottom. One of the other things I wanted to show you though is that you are able to actually adjust even within whatever voice you select, different things with voice stability, volume, speed, things of this nature. So you can actually change the AI voices and create literally the voice that you want. And over here on the right-hand side, this one's really fun. So you can add some background music. And I think actually in the last video, I didn't add the background music. So I'll have to do a second test and then show you guys how that turned out. So we're not actually going to generate this video. And as you can see down in the left-hand corner here, it says 4 out of 4. So if I wanted to generate this video at this point, it would start creating a video. But we're not going to do that because I'm going to show you one of the videos that I've already made as an example. Let's just briefly go over what some of the other things you can do here are. So you can also do, like based on one of their backgrounds that they already have pre-built, you can do essentially the same thing though, where you are reading some sort of post, like you're reading a TikTok or a Reddit post or even just a video script. You can give it any quote. It doesn't really matter what it is. And you could also have AI create this script for you. So lots and lots and lots of versatility here in the sense of what you're able to actually create. The difference here is that this one's going to come from some preset backgrounds instead of having AI create the video for you. Fake texts. This is the same idea, except it's going to be a little more back and forth, and the structure is a little different because you're creating a text conversation. And this can be really fun. It's something a little different because, so if you're like a business person and you're like, well, this doesn't apply to me. Like imagine if you were trying to convince someone to, let's say, create content and you wanted to generate a fake conversation, also like fun, entertaining. It could be funny. It could be all these different types of things. So you can create, so there's versatility here in the types of content that you can create. And of course, as you can see, you can create it through AI or you can create your own script. And same thing, it's the exact same steps in terms of when you're creating videos on this platform. So we already did the story video. As you can see, coming soon, split screen, so multiple people on the video. This is the same, it's the same idea where you're having a video background, but you're able to create a back and forth script between multiple characters. And not only can you have AI generate this script for you, but as I said, if you want to create your own script, you can do that here as well. So you can literally create this back and forth between multiple characters. So we already went over the caption generator. That was the first thing that we did. So as you can see, video to text and text to speech are coming soon. Now down here, it's just giving you some ideas of how you could get started. Like this is what the text could look like. This is what a story could look like. All these different, it's just trying to get you inspired down here. To finish this off, I want to show you one of the projects that I created, and full disclosure, I am watching this for the first time with you as well. So this is a video that I created from a friend of mine's on LinkedIn, from his LinkedIn post. So let's see how it did. And before it gets started, you can also automatically distribute these on social media, or you can download it and post them yourself, or you can also recreate it. So say it doesn't do something quite the way that you want it to, then you could also recreate. You could go back and change something and then have it recreated.
Great customer service doesn't start with scripts or policies. It starts with employees who feel valued. Too many businesses expect top-tier service while treating employees like tools, not humans. Here's 7 steps to fix that. Step 1 is employee well-being creates a better customer experience. Stop thinking, just do your job. Start asking, how can we support you in doing your best work? Step 2 is training and growth leads to ownership and engagement. Stop saying, figure it out yourself. Start creating, here's training to help you grow. Let's succeed together. Step 3 is recognizing effort leads to increased motivation. Stop thinking, no news is good news. Start saying, your hard work is noticed and appreciated. Step 4 is psychological safety produces better problem solving. Stop saying, don't make mistakes. Instead, cultivate an environment to learn, improve, and share ideas without fear. Step 5 is work-life balance produces higher productivity. Stop perpetuating the 24/7 hustle culture. Start recognizing rested employees perform better and stay longer. Step 6 is empathy and emotional intelligence builds stronger teams. Stop pretending people can leave emotions out of work. Start embracing that emotional intelligence drives better teamwork and leadership. Step 7 is rewards and appreciation. Create a culture of employee loyalty. Stop thinking someone just needs to be grateful they have a job. Start saying, we appreciate your work and want to reward your contributions. When employees feel respected, trained, and valued, they show up with energy, care, and commitment. That's how great customer service happens from the inside out. Tell me about an experience with your current or old employer. Let me know. I want to learn from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Okay, so as you can see, I want to edit a few things. What I'm doing is I'm going back and simply recreating some of the things that happened, because there was like this weird part where the voice kind of got stuck. And so I went back and changed that part of the script to see how it comes out. And then obviously from there, I could just regenerate it. The other thing I wanted to test out and play around with is adding video music in the background. But for now, as you can see, there are a ton of ways that you can use this product to create content, because it's not just creating faceless YouTube automations. You could take your own words and your own content and then just create an automatic video. So this is a simple way to expand the type of content that you're producing, because you could use the same words in writing as you do in one of these videos, and it can produce 2 very vastly different results, but take you a fraction of the time and effort that this would have taken before tools like this existed. So on this channel, I have a ton of content that also dives into other really helpful AI tools. So if you want to check out the business pivot principle to figure out where content marketing is headed and how you can be ahead of the curve, then that link is down below. But also the monthly membership of the Business Successful is always down in the description below as well. So I hope you enjoyed this full tutorial of Short AI, and the link is down in the description if you want to try them for yourself. So happy AIing! For tuning into Business Fundamentals with me, the Business Cowgirl. And if you want more free, awesome content just like this to help your business grow and develop online from a seasoned expert in business technical architecture. But if you really want your business to grow, then I highly recommend you check out my weekly newsletter, Winning Business, from somebody who's been a business consultant for the last 10 years, helping businesses create efficient and effective workflows to help their businesses save them time, money, and resources. What does that really mean? It means the answer to the question of what you need to build for where your business is trying to go. So when you're ready, those links are always down in all my video descriptions for you. So to be continued.